Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised.
How to get the link? Share. Facebook. How about a balloon? Okay. Let's do it. Hello, and welcome to Paki News Now Taking Calls. I'm JB. Welcome, Pakialamerons. It's past 11. I haven't started talking, and I did remember to click on the go live button, so we should be live. We have been on that standby screen while I was posting something in Twitter and on Facebook to announce that we are live right now. So I didn't get to promote it as much, and I didn't get to look at our uh, if there were any comments or anyone who would like to participate for me to call them and join our call tonight. But that's okay. Um, we have it's the same issues that are plaguing the news cycle, and we'll get to talk about it some more and give our opinion. My opinion, at least. Thanks for watching or for listening, and we're just going to run our mouths. I'm going to run my mouth. Yeah. So we'll just go through our Twitter feed and maybe not so much our Facebook feed because it's I guess it's the same because I subscribe to news organizations, so that's where I see um, the news items, whether they trigger me enough to um, produce a triggered episode, or if I can collect three hot topics, then that'll be a come in threes episode. Or what else do we have? Uh, a hot tidbit, nagbabagang bolitas, and we haven't done a what to watch yet. But I was able to watch a couple of shows, or was it just one? I binged Bridgerton over 2 days or three, and 6, 7, or 8 episodes, 1 hour episodes, are really like a sweet spot. I mean, you get to really flesh out a lot of the characters in the story as long as it's well written and the characters are well portrayed. Yeah. So I think I would recommend Bridgerton. There were a couple of times I think that they went into like Filipino soap opera territory, but and I felt it could have. Hmm. Now thinking if it was maybe an episode too long, maybe they should have ended somewhere and maybe just put the other storyline in the second season. I think they would. I think they would have it because aside from the producer being Shonda Rhimes, who produced a couple that I know of big hits on TV. This is her one two punch. This is her big punch or big break. Not really a break, but opening salvo on Netflix. If this is the first one that she produced in Netflix, so that was good. What else should we should I should I open since I already was starting off on Netflix stuff. Netflix stuff. Maybe I should just open Netflix and see what we have. What we have that's new. Outside the Wire, So this guy,
Lieutenant.
he's the, isn't he the Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Thomas Hart, Tier 3 UAV pilot, 56,000 flight hours, 99% performance record, 99% discipline. Engaged to Olivia Rose Myers of Carlsbad.
The second season of Disenchantment is here. The fourth and last season of Sabrina came out a couple weeks ago. And the new season of Cobra Kai is here. We Can Be Heroes also opened maybe 2 weeks ago. This has this the Mandalorian. Who is he again? And the villain in Wonder Woman 1984. So, The Crown I have not watched. I've been told it is very good. There's Lupin, a French series dubbed in English. Um, so I clicked on it, but eh, I didn't really catch on, and it didn't catch on with me. Um, History of Swear Words, new. So that was. I'm thinking this is like Death to 2020. So a comedic documentary. Oh! I saw the monsters in that apartment complex. What's that? Sweet Home. Sweet Home. I'm not seeing it anymore. Is no one watching it anymore? Yeah, so I watched those two things. Sweet Home, I think also eight episodes. And um, Bridgerton. So I don't know, and then I've been busy. So trying to move stuff out of Highway 54. It's been very difficult. But I lost 5 pounds. 5 to 7 pounds I lost because of going up and down the stairs at Highway 54, moving stuff around, preparing stuff, boxing stuff up so that they can be moved out. But no one can go in to move them out because they're very strict. So I can't get out, I can't operate, and then they're trying to, well, not trying to because they already did. They charged me for December and January where I didn't even operate. Help. I need legal help. That looks like Matt Damon. But I don't know who that is from the half of it. I don't see anything else that's new. What is this? Pretend it's a city. Anime. I don't know. Closing it. Opening Twitter again. Okay. Let's get on with the news. So, over at Twitter, yeah, the vaccine issue. So, what's been happening? So we've been hearing that um, the DOH secretary dropped the ball daw in trying to procure Pfizer vaccines. And then, so he said he did not, but he was just following a process. And the process takes time. But he announced that China's Sinovac vaccine is the one that we're getting. But people already pointed out that Sinovac, and we've reported on this a couple weeks ago, maybe in December pa, no? Na Sinovac is expensive. More expensive more expensive than other options. And then less efficacious, less effective than the other cheaper options. And then they can't explain fully why their decision was to go with Sinovac. They will point out na there's a non-disclosure agreement, ganyan. But they have non-disclosure agreements for all of the vaccines. And then people got, and still people got the prices for, for all of the vaccines, showing that Sinovac is second to the most expensive, which is Moderna's vaccine. So, may mga cheaper alternatives. Pfizer, AstraZeneca, there are a couple more. Pero why China's Sinovac, 'di ba? And hindi nila ma-explain. So they will just try to keep quiet about it until magsawa yung tao kakatanong. And then hopefully they will the questions will eventually go away. Hopefully it will not. Kasi trabaho yan ng dapat ni Vaccine Char. O baka naman hindi naman Tsar. As in CZAR. Baka Vaccine Char. CHAR. Yon. I will call him that kung hindi siya mag-ayos-ayos. Vaccine Char Galvez. So, maraming tama naman yung rason ng diba? If you're tatago na naman sa non-disclosure eh. So, sasabihin mo, hindi mo i-defend na hindi mura yung Sinovac. Sasabihin mo lang na merong mas mahal sa Sinovac. Totoo naman nga. Pero, meron din kasing lumabas na report. So, unang-una, mahal. Mahal siya. Hindi naman siya ganun ka-effective based dun sa results from Brazil. So, sasabihin nila, hindi naman tayo Braziliano. Mas maganda yung resulta sa is it Indonesia or Malaysia na results ng Sinovac daw. So, yun ang inaano nila. Pang-prop up naman nila sa Sinovac na may mas magandang result somewhere else sa in our peninsula or our part of the world na medyo magkakamukha tayo. where we look each other, we're descended from Malays. Ganon. We're descended testicles. Ayun. So, kung maganda naman daw yung resulta sa Indonesia or Malaysia, it will probably be or will probably have good results as well for Filipinos because we're ano malapit na yung natin, yung linya natin because we're all Malay. Malay ko. Tawa naman dyan. So, hindi nila ma-explain ng maigi. So, puro na lang kasi palusot. Siyempre, kung puro ka palusot, hindi mo ma-explain ng mabuti, mag-iisip at pag-iisip yung tao na kunartahan mo, merong nangyaring under the table. Kasi parang bidding sa government, di ba? Ang dapat nakunin yung pinakamura at pinakamahusay, di ba? Para at least yon, di ba? Affordable or mura, tapos epektibo. Walang ganong kombinasyon eh. Sa Sinovac eh. Hindi na nga mura, hindi pa epektibo. So parang yung mga nagsarang CDR King, di ba? Nung una, dinumog ng tao kasi mura. Pero alam naman nilang hindi kaganda, nasisira agad. So eventually, mamamatay din yung negosyo kung gano'n kung gano'n. Tapos, aside from that, marami ng gano'n na mura, abot kaya or madaling makakuha ng mga produktong mass manufactured sa China, kontrolado mo pa, hindi ka palalabas, ka pupuntang CDR King, mag-order ka na lang online, pwede mo nang makuha, which reminds me I have to order some stuff sa Shopee. This is not sponsored at all. Ayun, yung Sinovac, hindi na nga mura, hindi pa ganun ka-effective. O hindi natin alam kung paano talaga yung epekto ng mga vaccine ng COVID sa atin. Pero vaccine char, CHAR, sinusugal mo yung kalusugan ng Pilipino. Ang mandato mo ay mabigyan ang Pilipino ng epektibo na gamot. Yun muna, di ba? Epektibo ang kauna-unahan. Kasi ayaw natin magkasakit. Ngayon, saka mo tingnan kung ano ang hindi kayang mabili ng ating bansa. Di ba? Pupush mo yung Sinovac. Excuse me. I don't have water. I should get water. I will get water. I will just, itong point lang na to. Pinupush mo yung Sinovac. Nakikita mo yung mga LGU, bumibili na sila ng mura. Nakakabili na sila ng mura. AstraZeneca. Isa-isa na yung mga LGU na nakakakuha ng supply ng vaccine. Tapos parang nakakommit ka na ng husto, kinumit mo na ng husto para lang bumili. Alam mo, kung may isip ng tao na ba't mo yan kinumit? Siguro kasi meron kang makukuha. Ayun. I'm not saying, this is all suspicion, allegation. No, I don't have any proof. I'm not accusing. I'm relaying yung iniisip ng mga tao. Kasi naisip ko din. At pag naisip ng maraming tao, yan parang isang tao lang nakaisip at chismis, di ba? May rason. It's reasonable to think that way. Especially sa history ng Pilipinas. Okay. So, vaccine char Galvez. Just be straight to the point. Sinasabi nila, kailangan ng transparency. Di ba? Oo, pipirma ng non-disclosure agreement, pero ano ba yung nandoon? Yun yung mga stuff na intellectual property, stuff that can damage the brand or yung product, 'di ba? Hindi mo pwedeng ilabas. Pero sino ang bakit ka na atasan in the first place? para maging vaccine tsar at maghanap ng vaccine para sa pandemic na to. Para sa taong bayan, Pilipino. Taong bayan ng Pilipino ang sinisilbihan ng mga taong gobyerno. So, hindi naman siguro or wag naman po sana na pinagkakitaan nyo to. Pero, ang laking hindi to parang pinagkakitaan nyo tapos walang ibang maapektuhan. Kalusugan nga. Life and death to ng mga tao. Okay, so ang ito pa kaya ako napapabuntong hininga na lang kasi naiisip ko na gagamitin pa to na maaaring gamitin pa to to seek higher office. Nako, pag-iisipan ko kung gusto ko magmura. Pero kunwari magiging jumping board niya to to run for senator or for I don't know, for whatever. No. Please, no, please. Mga kababayan, mga pakialamerons, please. You have one job, vaccine char. Ano ba? C-H-A-R. Vaccine char. Galvez. You have one job to procure pinaka-epektibong vaccine para sa Pilipino na ma-afford natin at mabibigay sa mas nakararaming Pilipino. Ay, sana makita ko yung price list. Pero yung AstraZeneca, for example, wala pang 1,000. Yung Sinovac, more than 3,000. So, kung bibili ka ng 1,000,000 na unit na lang, 1,000,000, mas nakabili ka na sana ng 3 times dun sa AstraZeneca. Diba? Na mas mas effective pa. What? Who was that? Did someone message? So, I thought I saw someone message. Okay. Well, we'll try to find it in a bit, and I will need to get water because my throat is drying up if I keep on talking non-stop. Wala akong break. Ano ba yung nakita? Oh, no. No, no one message. Meron ng Los Angeles Rams is premiering a video titled Let Me Talk to You 3. So, I thought, did someone message na wanted to talk? Ayun. So, in future episodes, if I'm able to promote it better and yung schedule na Friday might be temporary because I might be even busier starting February. So this is just like a test run. Ayun. And the time also, I'm thinking of if it's a good time because I'll be very busy weekdays. Tapos I'll have role play ng Friday night when I come home until people are there. And then I wake up early to open roleplay Saturday ng 10 hanggang very late. And then open early Sunday. Tapos we'll close at 9 or kung maybe a little earlier kung wala namang tao, in-expect, ganun. So I think I will have a little time Sunday night. So 9 to 12 when I close roleplay for the night ng Sunday until I go to sleep. So that's the time I can probably stream. So we can probably take calls during that time slot before I sleep because I need to wake up early because it's another work week. Anyway, so Vaccine Char Galvez, you have one job: provide the best and most affordable vaccine to the Filipinos. And hopefully, don't think na you're doing a good job unless you show us how it is that you are doing your best. Kasi we're not seeing it. Show us that tama yung decision mo with Sinovac. Don't use this as a jumping off point for seeking higher office. And I implore, I think I've used implore this week a few times. So I implore naman the public, remember the name ni Galvez. I don't know his first name. I don't remember his first name. But the Galvez who is our vaccine char, in my opinion, is not doing a very good job. So don't give him more responsibility by electing him into a higher office. So let this end. When this pandemic ends, that's wala nang use for a vaccine char or czar, or when there's another parang pandemic, or if this is prolonged to a year or 2 years after Duterte leaves office, please, choose someone else, someone better. Choose someone better than Duque also. Parang kulang sa vitamin. These people, they're not that old, are they? Ayun. I'm having allergies. I should get water and drink my antihistamine. Ayun. Tapos, this week, meron ng emergency use yung Pfizer vaccine. And then Pfizer is yung vaccine ng Pfizer is arriving next month, February. Mauunahan pa si Sinovac. Biro mo, nagbayad ka ng malaki, hindi na nga epektibo masyado, mauunahan pa ng mas mura at mas epektibo. Diba? That means mas maganda yung process ng mga Pfizer. Kilalang brands na to. Well, at least yung Pfizer, AstraZeneca is kilala rin naman. Pag lumabas yung Johnson & Johnson na vaccine, ayun, Sinovac, di ba? From China, it might be yung mga Chinese products. They're not, everything is made there, di ba? Pero if they're not yung supervised or quality controlled, maraming pwedeng medyo low quality that end up in mga divisoria. Sometimes naman okay naman yung quality, nakakasulit ka because mura, so okay naman yung quality. And if you're not the type of person na bara-bara or will madaling makasira ng bagay, pwede na rin, di ba? There are Chinese phones that are rivaling yung Korean phones or US phones pa ba? Uh, which means na in-apply nila ng magandang quality control to produce a phone that people will not think of as cheap and flimsy. So, okay na yun. So, sana, ganun nga din yung vaccines coming out of China, pero some indicators show that hindi masyado. Well, at least Brazil, yung results doon are not very promising. Not at all. No, no, no. So, yun. So, maunahan ka pa ng Pfizer. Diba? So, kung inayos mo na lang sana yung makakuha yung Pfizer nung January pa lang, hindi sana meron na tayong vaccine this month. Oh no. So, this went viral. I saw this either yesterday or 2 days ago. Here I see it again. Na merong yung post went viral. It's about parents finding out that their 8-year-old son napagastos or bumili ng mga games online. Kaya nakita nila yung credit card bill nila. Bill shock. 100,000. Ayun. So, have you ever had that experience? Message. Kwento. Yung mom ko had an experience, was it last year? Or 2020 ba? So, ano naman to? I think this is really... So, be careful sa mga ganito. So, ganito yung kwento. So, kumain sa isang resto, yung mom ko, yung dad ko, and nung magbabayad na, pinigay ng mom ko yung credit card niya. So, ayun. Kinuha yung credit card, chinarge, binalik. On the same day, may charge nung nakita niya na yung bill. Forgot na if it was 50,000. Pero yung card was used to purchase something online from the States. High-end camera, parang ganun. So, I forgot if it's 50,000 or 25,000. Pero, obviously, dispute ng mom ko na she doesn't buy mga ganung stuff. Tapos nagresto lang sila. So, ang mapapaisip ka, did someone in the back office parang had some online thing up? Tapos, nung i-charge na nila, gamitin nila sa machine, diba? Doon sa pang-read ng credit card. Ginamit niya rin yung number, yung name, yung code sa back. So, guys, be careful. My advice would be, do not give your credit card na hindi mo nakita. So, if they're going to swipe your card, if they can, bring the swiper to you or go to the area where it is going to be swiped. Yan. So, don't just put your credit card dun sa flap, tapos they will take it. Tapos, a few minutes later, that's when you receive, sometimes more than 5 minutes. So, in that time, pwede na nilang magamit. Diba? At you'll never know until you get your, statement. So, that's my second tip. So, first is, don't don't let your credit card leave your sight. Yun. And then the second is, set up alerts sa phone mo to receive alerts when your credit card is used, or if you can even set something up with your bank sa phone na whenever you charge something sa credit card mo, that you have to confirm yung purchase by pressing some button or entering the one-time PIN code, mga ganon, before a transaction goes through. So parang ganon, gamitin man yung credit card mo, the bank will verify kung ginagamit mo nga talaga. So you will get the code, but not the person trying to use your credit card. Ayun. So that's my second advice. I don't think may iba pa akong advice. Oh, third advice is try not to use your credit card. Ayun. Delikado rin naman to bring cash. So if there is mga online payments na lang, so use that. So GCash, Paymaya, yun na lang. What else? Yun. Tapos, why would, or how was the kid able to nakalagay unknowingly spend over 100,000 pesos for mobile games? So naka auto populate yung password mo sa phone mo, assuming that the kid used your phone. Papagamit mo yung phone mo sa kid without proper locks or checks kung lusot lang ng lusot. Kasi kasalanan talagang I'll point out kung kanino may kasalanan, kung sino may kasalanan. 8-year-old son, papagamit mo yung phone mo. And this is like in a span of a couple of days. Diba? So, nasa kanya yung phone mo with all of your stuff na kunwari bank man yon or credit card, naka-save lahat ng password mo para dire-diretso ka na. Ganon. Walang biometrics, walang PIN, walang tuloy-tuloy lahat. Hinayaan mo, alam mo yun, alam mo kung ano nangyari sa phone mo, tapos ibibigay mo, hayaan mo yung anak mo to handle your phone na ganon ang settings, ganon ang setup. So that's not very bright for the parents to do. So there are posts how to child-proof your gadgets. First is not to give your child your gadgets. Give them gadgets that are safe. Gadgets that do not have yung auto password populate or automatic ang mga purchases just because you're online. So, careful with those. 100,000 in just a few days for mobile games. Hindi mo na yan mababalik, di ba? Yaman nyo. 100,000, maraming pera na yun. Oops. Ayun. Ano pa rin? Vaccine. Happy Meals. Hindi na narcotic ang marijuana sa Thailand. So, yung state-authorized firms can now do business in the line of cannabis or marijuana. Let's look at what's trending. WandaVision. So the first Marvel Universe series premieres on Disney Plus. So Friday yan. Um, so umaga na ngayon ng sa US. So I don't know what time drop ng Disney Plus yung shows nila, pero Friday yung labas ni WandaVision. Ayan, so it's trending. It's trending in Romania. Romania talaga. Ayan. Kailangan ko ng lubrication sa throat ko. It's drying up. I'll get some water in a bit. Magko-commercial tayo. Commercial break. Globe Galaxy S21. So, the successor to Galaxy S20. So, from, ano ba? Galaxy S10, tapos 20, tapos 21. Kasi yung Apple, nagkaabutan sila ng 10. Is Apple on 12? Apple 12 or something? So, Galaxy S21 with Globe is trending and promoted by Globe Telecom. So, trending ba siya or promoted? I don't know. Tapos, Priceless Jenny Day. Trending in music. And in K-pop, I can't read Korean. Bon Jenniversaire. Who's Jenny? I don't know. Sano ba siya? Stairway to Heaven? Yung ba yung Jenny? Or the music So, I don't know. So, still on Twitter, sa feed Pake News Now. Don't forget to subscribe. Mortal Kombat. May preview na. Oh no. May first look sa entertainment tonight, the magazine, probably online also. There will be I heard ba may trailer coming out. Today din ba? Not sure. Oh no. Just 46 minutes ago, ABS-CBN News Channel reports that the Pfizer vaccine deliveries will be delayed by 3 to 4 weeks. So, imbes na Feb to, March na darating. Buti pa to. So, parang so another news item from ABS-CBN. Dutch government resigns over childcare subsidies scandal. So, usually nababalitaan natin, pag may scandal sa Japan, sa gobyerno sa Japan, nagre-resign sila. Ang laking kahiyan kaya alam mo may kwento, when I was working sa corporate, tapos nagkamali ang yung kwento when I was working, may kwento ko narinig na yung vendor nagkamali sila. So parang malaking kahihiyan doon sa kliyente na Japanese. So, what they did was, yung pinaka-head nung organization na nagkamali, nung vendor, lumipad sa sa papuntang Japan to personally signify yung paghingi ng tawad nila sa malaking pagkakamali nila. Ganon. So, sa Japan naman, pag nagkamali ka, nagre-resign ka din. Nagsusuicide nga din sila, di ba? Harakiri. Tama ba? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sa Korea din, pag may malaking kahihiyan, nagsusuicide sila. Ayun, pag medyo kahihiyan ng ang itsura nila, nagpapa-opera sila. Ginagawa nila ng paraan. Hindi nila pinagtatakpan. Well, surgery is parang pagtatakip. Pero, ayun, pag kunwari sa gobyerno nila, Japan, Korea, and ito, sa Dutch, Holland, tama naman, ano? So, ayan, nag-resign. Hindi yata natin makikita to sa Pilipinas. Isang malaking katatawanan. Parang pagtatakpan at pagtatakpan, patatagalin hanggat magkalimutan, tapos papahabain pa. Parang kakandidato pa ulit. At mananalo naman. At uulitin na naman. Kasi, ba't nila uulitin? They'll get, they'll makakatakas din naman sila. Yan yung mga bagay na dapat nang matigil dito sa Pilipinas. Pag meron kang magawang masama or hindi tama at na-report pa lang. Ayan, delikadesa, resign. Gawin mo yung tama. Save yung ang honor mo. Well, yun nga may honor ba? May honor ba in the first place? Pero it's good na meron namang meron pa rin naman sa ibang parte ng mundo na pinapahalagaan ang honor. Kahit nga dito sa Pilipinas yung honor natin si Nora Honor. Di pa rin mabigyan-bigyan ng National Artist Award. Tinanggihan na years ago, as parang ang hirap-hirap, dami-dami na akong contribution, di pa rin gawing national artist. Parang ito na nga pinakasikat di ba? Ibigyan mo National Artist Award. So, parang yung mga medyo kumikita at patuloy na nagtatrabaho at maraming pera, hindi nyo bibigyan, ganon. Kasi may parang kasama atang stipend, I don't know, allowance, or kung ano man. May nakukuha naman bilang isang national artist. So, binibigay nyo lang ba sa mga hindi sikat at medyo hindi mayayaman? Kasi, it's a National Artist Award, diba? It's not a Starving Artist Award. So, naman, karapat-dapat naman nabigyan si Nora Honor ng National Artist Award. So, give. Sang-ayon ako dyan. Well, I think nung bata-bata ako, I think mas medyo leaning Nora naman ako. Kasi kita niyo naman, I'm moreno, I'm not mestizo. Well, may ligaw sa araw. Magbabad sa araw. So, ayan, nangingitim. And mahilig naman ako sa music. Dati nakakanta ko. Ganun. So, parang mas engaging si Nora Honor. Mas interesting to me. So, I think I was more sa Nora camp than Vilma camp. But I guess they're both very, very good actor. Si Nora went on to become mayor and then governor. Wala akong masyado naririnig. I think the last one was sa ABS-CBN franchise, and of course she would vote for extension or granting of franchise to ABS-CBN kasi that's where her son works. Hanggang dun lang. Kasi before, parang medyo ang impression kay Vilma is medyo syusyong-syunga. Ganon. Impression ng ibang tao. Ayun, I don't know. Hindi naman siguro kasi naging mayor siya, naging governor, so she must have learned din naman kahit paano. So if she was not as bright as before or when she was still just an actress and a good dancer, so entering politics might have been good for her. I mean, she would have learned a lot and matagal na rin siya sa politika. Although she's done several acting gigs din naman every so often. Ayun. Pero wouldn't it be good, kunyari next MMFF, pag nakabalik na sa sinihan, Nora Honor would have an entry and Vilma Santos would have an entry and they would vie again both for Best Actress trophies. Who would win? I don't know. That would be good. Yeah. Kung saan sana tayo napadpad. Well, it's 12 midnight. It's Saturday, the 16th of January. And welcome to Taking Calls. It's just me and you. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. We're doing this, at least for this January, for this month, we're doing this every Friday at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then we'll probably change the schedule in February when I'm too busy during the weekdays to have this schedule for taking calls. If you have any questions or anything that you'd like to ask away. Let's talk about it. Post your questions and comments in the comment section in any of our videos in Pake News Now or sa Facebook page natin or sa Twitter at Pake News Now. So, and then if you want me, if I can call you during our time period of the show, I can call you over the phone or Viber. And then if you're shy, don't worry because they won't see you. They'll just hear your voice. Hopefully, it'll be clear. Malakas naman yung microphone. When I'm using this laptop with this microphone, okay naman stuff coming from the phone. And I can also hook up the phone maybe to the Bluetooth speaker para it'll be louder. We'll try that some other episode. Ayan. Oh, my friend's birthday was yesterday. How about 15? So happy birthday, Vina. Happy birthday, Vina. I've known her since 1998-ish. Around that time. Sorry. I was going to scroll. I'm subscribed to HBO Max. Sa Twitter, at least. Because we don't have, HBO Max is only available in the US. And I have not subscribed to it. So, I don't get to see most of its shows. Pero yung mga in-advertise nila, right, this one with Anne Hathaway, yung Locked Down, looks interesting. Pero it looks like yung mga BL series. Parang a day in the life, a week in the life, a month in the life of people currently locked down. I think there are a couple, pero the lockdown has really stressed out their relationship. So, ayun, doon natin nagre-revolve the story. And speaking of things to watch, if you haven't watched yung The Flight Attendant sa HBO Max, it's pretty weird and good naman the first episode, and then a couple of episodes in, but there was a point na parang this is getting too weird or hindi ko na magets. Pero I stuck with it and okay naman. Parang I'm interested in what's going to happen to Rosie Perez's character in the future or if there's a second season. I think this is based on a series of books. Kahing huwag palabasin ng mga DH sa Hong Kong. Heart attack ng tatay niya. Lower than expected supplies of COVID-19 vaccines. Puro vaccine. Pirate attacks remain high in Singapore Strait amid pandemic. Tapos flights are getting canceled or parang rescheduled or probably canceled is better because of the new strains of COVID-19 cropping up in different parts of the world. Worse strains as far as yung being able to infect other people more quickly, ayun. So I think Brazil has a strain. So yung UK strain is in several parts of the world. So merong very recent news item. Was it yesterday? So there was a couple. I need water. So I will not stand up because you know why. Sandali lang. Oy, Minion Bob. I forgot the name. Kausapin mo sila. Sandali lang. Got my water, got my meds, so we'll drink our meds. I started having allergies, tas di na nawala when I was in the States. Grabe yun. Wala akong allergies before. I mean, except for dust. I mean, I'm prone to itching when I have asthma, when madust yung lugar, when I'm stressed and tired, yun. Pero sa States, hindi ko alam kung pollen. I've never had yung parang skin test or allergy test kung to determine what allergies I do have. So, hindi ko alam talaga kung what I'm allergic to. Right now, ganun pa rin siya. If I get too sweaty, if I stress, if my skin is like madiinan ng matagal, ganon, ng rough na thing. Ano pa ba? Dust pa din. I don't get asthma attacks anymore. Maybe kulang sa nasistress siguro ako pag kulang sa tubig, kulang sa tulog, ganon. I start to itch. Ayun. So, kanina, when we started, I was feeling a little sleepy. So, medyo nangangati din ako doon. Parang sign siya na parang, hey, rest your body na. So, yung palad ko yung nangangati. So, hopefully, ang sign na to is money coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody needs money to survive. Everybody doesn't have that much money right now because we're locked in. Wala tayong masyadong yung mga nawalan ng trabaho. Which brings me to the question, ano bang ginagawa ng ng gobyerno sa mga taong um, nawalan ng trabaho, nagsarado ng negosyo because of the pandemic. So, I think that was a topic in one of the commentaries. Kasi ibang bansa, at least merong ginagawa. At least, ibig sabihin, pinag-uusapan nila kung anong nangyayari sa mga tao nila. Dito, sa Pilipinas, parang magtiis-tiis kayo. Tapos yung mga naman, ibang negosyante naman, abuso naman. I'm looking at walang konsiderasyon. Parang alam nila when people are powerless or are too nice or too good to stand up. Ganyan. No one stands up for those people. Those people lose their jobs. Those people close their businesses down. It's not naman for not trying or not working. It's just a situation we're in, di ba? Ang hirap. So, help naman. Help. A lot of people need it. And I'm trying to do a little to help. Let's leave it at that. Kaya naman, let's just do what good we can. Kung gagawa ka na mabuti, just do it. Don't think about masyado yung basta tama. Basta tama at nakakatulong. Gawin mo na lang. Wala na masyadong isip-isip. Isipan mo, baka mag-back out ka pa eh. Walang mangyari. Ganun, diba? Alam mo, ang isang hindi pa natin napag-uusapan. Oh, wow. Okay. So, medyo marami naman ako nababasa ngayon about yung COVID-19 cases around the world. Germany and sa Philippines din, they're starting to rise again. So, this might be from yung holidays. So, hindi napigilan ng mga tao na magkasiyahan at magsama-sama. So, now we're seeing the effects of that. Oh, yan. Inquirer Sports. McGregor Pacquiao could happen in a few months. So, na lang kaya? I-postpone nyo ng mga a year. Para i-tempo nyo sa i-tempo nyo sa ay, hindi. Delikado rin pala, no? Kunyari, delikado. Kasi ayoko, di ko alam eh. Ano ba talaga? Any fans of Manny Pacquiao as a senator here? Can you, paki-explain? I'm willing to, I'm willing to hear you out. So, if you're rooting for the re-election of Manny Pacquiao to retain his being a senator, oh shucks. No. Not as a president. No, please. No. Pero sige, no, I'll listen. If you're such a fan of Manny Pacquiao that you think that he should be re-elected sa Senate seat niya or be our president, yun. Comment down below. And let me know when I can call you next Friday and let's discuss. Convince me. Ayun. O nga no, parang ganun no. Let's have a topic. Sige, I'll think about it. Parang Meron ganun eh. Sa states yung statement, fight me. You know? Tapos ayun, may parang debate. Ganun. Kasi syempre yung host will take one side, tapos syempre, di ba, convince me, fight me, ibig sabihin yung kakausapin niya yung mga on the other side. So, you could do something like that. What? Ambush? Oh no. Yun. So medyo maraming results na nag-rise yung death toll and yung cases, COVID cases. Ganda niya. Wow. Avia Zunic from the trans swimming team. Very pretty. Carlito Galvez Jr. ang pangalan ni Vaccine Char. So, GMA News reports 2 hours ago, individuals aged 18 years old and above will be prioritized by the government in its COVID-19 immunization program. Vaccine czar Carlito Galvez Jr. said on Friday. Tulad niyan, yan, may mailalabo pa ba? 18 years old and above. Hindi ka man lang makapili. Pwede mo naman yung paliitin. Ha? Paliitin. Pwede mo naman, kunwari how can you prioritize 18 years old and above? Ang dami-dami kaya niyan. Ilang porsyento ba ang under 18 versus sa porsyento ng 18 and above? Ano ba? Diba? Sa ibang bansa, pinaprioritize nila kunwari yung health workers, yung mga other frontliners, tapos senior citizens who will be much prone to yung mga illnesses na kahakot ni COVID-19. Diba? 18 years old and above, priority in COVID-19 vaccination. There should be consent. So I think ano ba to? Hindi ko na babasahin. Parang masakit sa ulo. So, dahil 18 years old, yun lang makakapagbigay ng consent ang unahin. Ang lawak-lawak ng 18 years old and above. Trigger na ako. Ito naman si Mandaluyong. Nagpaka-stricto sa panahon ng renewal ng business. Vaccine czar Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. said he and other officials of the NTF will be the ones to take responsibility if the government-procured vaccines yield unintended consequences to the health of receivers. Anong gagawin nyo? Ano ibig sabihin ng take responsibility? In-explain nyo ba? Paki-explain. I love you. Bubble gang. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Magpapademanda kayo. Ibabalik niyo yung perang nakulimbat. Allegedly. Oh, this one is ano ulit. Ito medyo ano rin, mainit-init din to na balita. So, sino tong, ayun. So, isa pa to, please. Please, hindi ko alam kung ano, kung mag-expire na ang pagka-senador nito next year. Pero, ay hindi pa, no? 6 years to, no? Kasi nag-ano lang to, sumikat lang to nung naging presidente si Duterte. So, after 3 years, saka siya nagpaka-senador. Mga ate, mga kuya, mga pakialameron, pakialaman nyo naman. Bato de la Rosa, good? Good maging senador? Ha? Ha? Hanggang 2025 pa? Please. So, I will join yung advocacy of reacting. Yes. Reacting to senatorial and presidential and vice presidential candidates for the 2022 elections. Yeah. I need to remember to register here in Pasig City. Or I don't need to travel to Quezon City to vote. Okay. So, ito yung topic. Not pa to, but about, ay di ba, saan ba to? Sa Common Threes? Yung sino, kung magbobotohan ngayon, sino ang mga iboboto nyo bilang presidente. So, yung top dun sa 4,000 respondents, si Sara Duterte, yung anak ni President Rodrigo Duterte. Tapos, nag-ano siya sa isang yung yung televised na meeting niya, sabi niya, parang pinupush daw ng ibang tao na magkandidato si yung anak niya na sa pagka-presidente. So, sabi niya, sinabihan niya na wag magkandidato. Kasi base sa napagdaanan niya, ayun, hindi daw pang babae yung hindi kaya ng babae, hindi pang babae. Ayun. Tapos, na-interview naman, so ang daming mga, syempre, sumisingit na, I think si Press Secretary, si Harry Roque, said na ang pinaka qualified daw at based dun sa survey, ang pwedeng manalo ay si Sara Duterte. At ito naman, si De La Rosa. A tough woman like Inday Sara can take on the presidency. Ayan. Well, as long as hindi si Bato at si si Manny Pacquiao, siguro what's going against yung si Sara Duterte is her surname. Kasi first of all, parang, oh no, baka continuation lang to ng divisive na pamamalakad ni President Duterte. Kasi on one hand, maraming nagmamahal naman sa kanya, di ba? Maraming nagugustuhan yung mga pinagagagawa niya or yung mga pinagsasabi niya kahit medyo bastos yung iba. Tapos, marami rin naman ang ayaw sa kanya. So much so na syempre ipupukol sa kanila na yan, parang papaka-dynasty, di ba? After 6 years, yung naman, panganay na, yung ibang anak naman, or panganay na anak ni Sara Duterte, gano'n. Kung sino man yung magiging bagong mayor ng Davao. after 6 years, yun na naman. So parang, dahil ko naiisip. Kasi ano naman, meron ding sa Kongreso ba? Na buhay na naman yung yung topic ng Chacha, yung change na naman ng Constitution. Ano na naman ang gusto nyong gawin? Ay, nako, mga tao. So, kung ako yung magiging presidente, so vote for me next year or nominate me first, or I can't even have um, subscribers here. So, if I were president, I think I wrote about this in a Facebook post. Pero I think I'm okay to examine the Constitution or have a constitutional commission go through it again and make amendments or make revisions or see if we need a new constitution. It'll probably be ang basis pa rin yan. It'll probably be mostly parang revisions. I don't know if parang i-overhaul lahat, diba? So, pero nakakatakot kasi baka lagyan lang nila ng mga sarado sila ng ibang loopholes as mag-create na naman sila mga panibagong loopholes. Our constitution or our set of laws are, I think, okay naman. Yung execution na lang talaga or yung interpretation. So, yung mga ganon, make it more specific, parang be clear and simple to understand kung ano yung mga sinusulat yung batas. I think that would be better. Ngayon, kung ano talaga, kung may clamor naman talaga to try to examine if we need a change of type of government or if we need a new constitution or more revisions, I'm open to that. Pero when I'm president, hindi if when I'm president, what I would do is schedule it so that walang kasi if I win, I will not try to prolong my term. I will not try to be president again, Parang I will do my best during the 6 years na I have to do everything I can for the Filipino people. Diba? Isa ikauunlad ng mas nakararaming tao to decrease yung amount of poor people that we have. So, ang gagawin ko, sige, gusto niya ng constitutional convention. So, sa susunod na election, paghandaan natin na merong question doon sa balota. Gusto niyo ba na magkaroon ng constitutional commission to examine or revamp our constitution? If there's a majority vote to do that, then upon the announcement of yung choice ng tao, whatever the majority is, 20 years from that date, or at least 18 years, after 3 presidents, yon. Let's have it. Let that president yung on the 18th year or 17th year. I was thinking 25 years So, kung 66, so mga 24th year. Yung last year ng 17th or 18th or 23rd or 24th, whatever, after masabi ng majority does want it, matitrigger. Tapos you can have it every 6 years din. To confirm that yung taong bayan still wants it. Tapos pag naputol yung want, pag may isang time ma-reset. Kailangan on the next election dapat majority na naman. Tapos mag-schedule na naman after 3 presidents dun pa lang. Pero dapat ma-confirm yun every 6 years na yun ang gusto ng tao. Yun. So parang laging nasa kamalayan laging pinagdedebatihan kung dapat nga bang magkaroon ng constitutional change. Yun. Charter change. Constitutional change. Conche. Ayun. So, that's what I'm going to do if I'm president. No, when I'm president. Ayun. So, balik tayo kay kay Sara Duterte. I don't know much pa about what Sarah has done after her father left to become president. So, she took over. So, ano naman kinalakihan niya na rin yun. Sa tagal ba naman ng pagiging mayor ni Duterte sa Davao. So, medyo alam niya na kung ano yung mga kalakaran. So, parang malalaman niya rin from her father kung ano yung kalakaran bilang presidente if she does indeed run and if she does win against me. Pero she had the statement naman that she does not intend to run or she will not run. But actually, si Joe Biden sa US also said the same thing. That's before yung announcing it, he was saying na no, I will not run for president of the United States. Pero nagbago naman yun. So there's still time for people to change their minds if they want to go against me. Bring it on. We're at 12:31 a.m. Good morning. Are you still awake? For those watching live, thanks for watching. And for those listening in our delayed telecast, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and hit the notification bell and leave your comments and questions down below over on Twitter or on our Facebook page. So, this is JB still because there's still just one employee. There's still one producer for Pake News now. If you have any ideas and want to join the channel, produce your own short regular show, I'm open to that. If we get any money out of doing this, I'm totally fine with sharing. Such the person that I am. Ayun. I don't know Sara Duterte enough. I don't know what she's done to say na I will definitely not want her to run. Kasi naman di ba? Kunwari si Vico Soto. Parang at first when you first heard na he'll be running for mayor of Pasig, or oh no, related kay kina Vic Soto at Tito Soto. So si Tito Soto parang artista, di ba? Medyo kakwela-kwela. But he took the job naman pretty seriously. He's now actually Senate President. So ulit, hindi naman, I'm not his biggest fan. I don't know if he's doing well or not. I don't know much about how he's been as the Senate President. I hear him every so often, parang yung may comment siya about this issue or that issue. Pero aside from that, parang wala ka na naririnig dito sa mga panahon na to na this senator is very statesmanly, parang kakahanga, ganon, parang nasa na yung mga ganong panahon. Magkakaroon pa kaya tayo ng mga civil servants, leaders who are actually after the good of the majority. So, Vico Soto, anak ni Ali Soto, right? Kay, I forgot who. Parang isipin mo, oh, artista na naman, baka ano. Pero they worked really hard, him and Isko Moreno, to sort of change the impression. Kasi they were really active in trying to do what's right or right by their constituents. So, parang their popularity rose and a lot of people love them because they're tough, tapos they're, I guess, just in their dealings or in their ruling, so, or in their policy, so, good for, good for them. I don't know how long yung mga terms ng mayors, how long they can reign. Pero ano rin, um, is it 4 years or 6 years? I don't know. Or 3 years? Kasama, ano ba yun? 3 years lang ba sila? So, hindi ko alam kung 3 years, tapos can be re-elected another 3 years for a total of 6 years, hanggang doon na lang. I'm more into parang giving chance to others. Kasi I believe na sa dami naman natin, dapat maraming kaya, maraming pwede. Kailangan talaga merong magsimula eh. So, na gumawa ng mabuti. Makita ng tao na tama lang or okay na magsilbi sa taong bayan. Hindi yung parang so mananalo ka kasi marami kang sponsor, ganon. Marami kang perang gagastusin. Pero yung paggastos mo ng pera, pambili ng boto, ganon. Parang mag-i-invest ka dun sa tapos kukurakutin mo na lang para maibalik yung pera sa'yo, para makabigay ka ng tubo sa mga nag-sponsor sa'yo. So, you're beholden to your sponsors. You're beholden to the money that you spent during your campaign. So, yun ang iniisip mo during your term. Hindi yung gumawa ng tama para sa mga taong bumoto sa'yo. Akala nila nagagawa ka ng tama. So, sa una, parang, Vico Soto, Isko Moreno, sino pa ba mga artista? Pero they worked hard naman para patunayan na they're working hard for the people. So, you cannot fault them for that. So, kudos sa ganun. Yun ang tamang gawin. So, grabe. That's what I think. So, whether basta you're qualified to do the job and you love our country or yung area where you're going to run for office, kung yun talaga yung nag-overpowering reason, yung dalawang yun, na kaya mo at ginagawa mo to dahil mahal mo yung bansa or yung area mo, go. Pero wag kang sakim, wag kang abuso. Do your best dun sa term na na meron ka. Tapos, pasa na sa iba. Kasi kung hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na kulang ka sa oras, 'di ba? Sana ginawa mo lahat para hindi ka kulangan sa oras. 'Di ba? Do everything that you can. Complete everything okay na makokompleto mo. Hindi sabihin mo last minute, ay kailangan ko pa ng another 6 years. Kailangan ko pa ng another 3 years. No, give chance to others. Marami pang may mga makabago idea, better idea. Ganon. Pero it just takes one. Masimulan lang ng isa. Makita ng mga tao na dapat tayong bumoto ng mga taong gagawa talaga ng tama. Diba? Para para sa mga susunod na eleksyon, hindi tayo boboto ng mga kumag. Ay nako. Wala akong i-identify. Wala akong nine-name kung sino yung mga kumag. Sino mga epal, di ba? May law pa nga. Parang talaga, kailangan pa magkaroon ng batas na bawal maglagay ng pagmumukha mo sa mga proyekto na popondohan naman ng buwis na binabayad ng tao, hindi sa'yo. Triggered. Daming ganun di ba? Face mask, maglalagay pa. Yung mga relief goods, ano ba? Mga waiting shed. Ba? Kainis. Nangati na tuloy ako. Okay. At alam mo, hindi pa natin napag-uusapan pero isa sa mga hot topics, hindi ko pa nakikita dito sa Twitter. Wala pa rin. Oh, bago to Feng Shui. Year of the Pig ba? Year of the Pig ba? Diba ox? Pig ba? What's 2021? Let's see. 2021. Year of the Chinese ox. Ay, hindi. Ano pala? May nag-reply lang na pig. Mag-ingat ang mga Year of the Pig in terms of mga robbery, manloloko, magnanakaw. Oh, sinong Year of the Pig? So, 2021, Year of the Ox, starting from February 12, that's the Chinese Lunar New Year, lasting hanggang January 30. It will be a metal ox year. So, ang the last years are 73. So, last year, yung year ng year ng 2020, year of the pandemic, year of the rat. So, medyo bagay, di ba? Kasi, yung pestilence, rats, di ba? Parang kinakalat nila. So, medyo bagay. So, ngayon, Year of the Ox, sugod-sugod. Yon. So, mag-ingat daw ang Year of the Pig. In terms of robbery, mga manloloko, magnanakaw. Manloloko saan? Pag nanakaw saan? Nanakawin ba ang puso at lolokohin ka lang? Hihihi! Mag-ingat. Pero hindi naman ako pig. I am tiger. According to a Feng Shui expert, Feng Shui rooster, monkey, and the tiger are the best animal signs this year, while the sheep, snake, and dragon are putol. Let's read. Basahin natin. So, according to Chinese Zodiac, 2021 is the year of the metal ox. According to Feng Shui expert Johnson Chua, rooster, monkey, and the tiger are known to be the best animal signs for this year, while sheep, snake, and dragon are advised to be careful. So, I'm tiger. So, hopefully, when they say best animal signs for this year, I don't really believe in pero sana. So, tataya ako sa loto this year. Aside from sharing tips on Year of the Rat, Year of the Ox, Year of the Tiger. According to Chua, 2021 will be a good year for those born in the Year of the Tiger because they have the Sun Star this year. Good in terms of business, dahil na if iniisip ng bagong business, product, service na gusto ilabas sa market. 2021 will also be the year a tiger can gain recognition. This is a good year to also palakasin konyo This is a good year to also palakasin yung fame natin para mas makilala tayo ng karamihan. He added, we'll reach 100 subscribers daw. that deserves a chipmunk laugh. So, coniotically, this is a good year to also palakasin yung fame natin para mas makilala tayo ng karamihan. Karamihan of 100 people, 100 subscribers. Ayun. The other years, I don't really care for. Because I don't, because I'm not those years. I was only born 1 year. Ayun. Anyway. Ayan. Cha-cha. Wala. Ano ba? Wala. Wala talaga. Aba? Okay. So, wala. Wala talaga siya sa Wala talaga siya sa Twitter. Or, sige, last refresh. Okay. Boxing, basketball, vaccines, sports, vaccines. Grabe naman yung yung lola na iniwan sa loob ng kotse. Ano ba yun? More sports. So, na-trigger si Lola Eta Rosales. Eta Rosales to Duterte. Presidency is not a man's job, but a job. Ayun. Kasi sinabi ni Duterte nga, na hindi kakayanin sinabihan niya yung anak niya, si Sara Duterte, na wag tumakbo ng pagka-presidente. And Sara Duterte, wala naman daw siyang balak tumakbo. Tapos, sabi ni Duterte, sa pagdaanan niya, napakahirap, hindi to para sa babae. So, ayan, react si Lola Eta Rosales. Dutch government, vaccine, yung riot sa states, si Trump na-impeach a second time. So, hinihintay na lang na madala yung articles of impeachment sa Senate para ma-try na. Ayun. Oh. Yung COVID cases na naman natin. Umano na naman ng 2,000. Please, be safe. Wash your hands. Always bring disinfectant. Always wear your, face mask and face shield. I have a regret. The other day, meron kasi ako nakita na na medyo matandang babae. Tapos inaalalayan siya tumawid parang tinutulungan siya with directions ng isang girl. And nakita ko yung niya, yung matandang babae. Yung face shield niya, medyo parang masisira na. Gano'n. Ayun, parang crack na, parang flin natin na, gano'n. So, marami ng gas-gas. So, gusto ko sanang bilhan ng bago. Kasi mura lang naman sa EDSA, yung mga bangke-bangketa, yung face shield. Pero nawala na sa paningin ko. Tapos nag-diverge na kami ng daan. Anyway, yun yung mga example na huwag mo nang patagalin, parang gawin mo na lang kung magagawa mo. Pero that time, di ko naman agad-agad magagawa. Parang marami rin akong dala. So, yun. Napalagpas ko yung pagkakataon para makatulong. Ayun. So, si Trump impeached a second time. So, hinihintay na lang na ma-transmit yung articles of impeachment sa Senate para i-try si Trump kung tatanggalin sa office. Pero, sinasabi nung Senate nila is, ang marireceive nila pinakamaaga is 19. Tapos, based sa rules nila, parang 1 p.m. the day after ma-receive yung articles of impeachment, doon pala makakapagsimula ng trial. Pero the day after 19th is the 20th, that's the inauguration day of President-elect Joe Biden sa US. So parang sabay sabay na habang try yung si outgoing President Trump, tapos inauguration naman ni Biden sabay. So ayun. Pero sobrang ingat sila kasi parang dami nilang reports na nakukuha na maraming manggugulo, ganon, everywhere, parang sa lahat ng capital ng lahat ng states ng US may manggugulo. So binabantayan nila mabuti, plus yung mismong security sa capital nila sa Washington, talagang beneath up nila. 15,000, 20,000 tawag doon, National Guards. Ano ba? Tawag ba yung National Guard? Yeah, I think so. Yun, deployed sa state capital. Ayun. Ay nako, si Trump talaga. Parang hindi na dapat talaga siya mag-hold ng office ever. So, dapat makonvict. Abogado itinumba ng riding in tandem sa Bukidnon. Ayun, yun lang yung mga bago. Tapos ito, nadaanan na natin kanina. So, wala talaga sa feed. I think later in the month, papasok ulit sila. Kasi yung next preliminary investigation date nung very hot topic last week, yung kay Christine Dacera, namatay na stewardess while she was partying. Well, at the end of the day, nung pagkatapos ng party nila, nung January 1. So, dun sa preliminary investigation, nag-submit ng counter affidavit yung mga, or another affidavit, yung mga naakusahan. Tapos sinabi nila doon na they were forced to sign previous statements pointing at each other and saying that there were drugs during their party para lang mapalaya sila. Kasi so parang they were forced into signing a statement that wasn't true. So medyo nakikita ko naman siya sa dun sa chief ng Makati Police. Na parang kaya nilang gawin. Based dun sa statement naman ni Makati Chief of Police na lalaki yan, pag nakainom, go. Pero so parang graduate naman yun, may pinag-aralan naman, pero parang bakit ganun, di ba? So walang nangyayari kasi may story yung mga taong nandun. May gusto namang palabasin yung mga pulis. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ba't hindi na lang nila imbestigahan? Saka sila maglabas ng resulta. Hindi yung dakdak sila ng dakdak. Parang meron na silang final judgment or verdict. Parang alam na nila. Hindi pa naman. Tapos yan, nalalaman-laman mo na before na autopsy na embalm. Parang, ha? Well, kasi naman daw, it was assumed na it was a COVID case. Kaya, inimbalsa mo agad. Tapos na ano pa rin, na autopsy pa rin. Parang, oh my, what? What? So, yung ko ba? Kasi ito naman yung nanay ni Christine Dacera, parang hindi mo alam kung ano bang gusto. Maybe you didn't know your daughter that well. Sabihin mo na hindi gagawin ng anak mo. I'm talking in general. Makikita mo sa video na kung ano-ano ginagawa. Whether it's under the influence, under the influence of intoxicating alcohol, sabi nga ni Chief of Police. Kasi why would you drink rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol? So, iba yung kilos niya. So, obviously, you don't really know your kid pag ganon. Kasi, well, I'm speaking for myself, no? Whether from experience or just my opinion. Na if you've been brought up to have some control, hindi ka mag-out of control na sobrang pakawala na parang may ano pa rin may isip at may isip mo pa rin kahit yung kunwari lasing na lasing ka na, mahihiya ka pa rin na magsuka, ganun, tatry mo pa rin tumakbo kasi meron ka pa rin naiisip. So parang depende sa pagpapalaki sa'yo, no? How strong yung what you believe in. So parang hindi yung parang nalasing ka, hayaan mo na lang yung sarili mo na nakaiga, nakalupaypay, tapos kung masuka ka man, bahala na. 'Di ba? So parang may isip at may isip mo pa rin na, uy, teka lang, masusuka ata ako, may ebak ata ako, kailangan kong pumunta ng banyo. 'Di ba? So, sa tingin ko, baka naman natural cause talaga or na-trigger by something. So whether it's too much alcohol or kasi aneurysm daw, 'di ba? So may pumutok. So parang did something trigger yung blood vessels getting clogged or blocked or kung ano man makakapagpaputok ng ugat. So prone ba siya? Ano yung family history? So these are things na might not be dapat ibigay sa public. This might be a private matter investigation kasi maglalabasan na lahat di ba? And unfair para dun sa namatay, unfair dun sa namatayan, unfair dun sa mga inaakusahan na meron ng parang prejudgment na biro mo, rape with homicide. Tapos yung mga suspects parang hindi nila magagawa, ba? Kapatay ng kapatay ng langaw hindi kaya. So there's really it's such a mess. Parang buti na lang nag-die down na yung noise. Pero the next scheduled for preliminary investigation is on the 27th. So it'll probably be news cycle worthy again near the end of the month. Ayun. Nalibing na si Christine. It's very unfortunate that happened to their family, and if she was medyo a good girl, just gone wild that night. Unfortunate that she had to die. Bruises niya might be from falling down a lot kasi hindi na siya maano. Tapos hindi naman malaman kung paano siya nakarating sa sa bathtub. Natumba ba siya doon? Ganon. So wala namang signs of foul play, I think. Pero these are all these are all haka-haka ng mga tao. Even the people investigating don't have all of the information. So they really need to come together and get all of the information, piece everything together, and come out with yung findings nila na closest to what really happened. Kasi people from Christine's party dun sa 2209 na room, parang they don't know what's happening sa 2207. 2207 didn't know what was happening, everything that was happening sa 2209. Who were the people in 2209? They didn't know everything that was going on in the bathroom when Christine went. So, from the last time she was spotted, yung mga information na ganun, hindi nilalabas. Parang napaka-relevant nun. So, kunwari 4 a.m. siya last na kita sa CCTV. Tapos natagpuan siya ng 12 noon. Wala man lang or hindi ko lang binasa kasi ng buo. Meron ba sa autopsy report? Or dun sa doctor who declared her dead on arrival sa Makati Med na yung estimate time of death, 'di ba? Nako-compute naman siguro 'yon. Kunwari, dadala sa ospital ng 1:00 ng hapon. As huli siyang nakita na naglalakad-lakad ng alas 4 ng madaling araw. Is it possible na mamatay siya ng alas 5 ng umaga? Does it look like na she has been dead for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 8 hours? Or when she was brought to the hospital, gumagalaw-galaw pa siya nung na-discover siya past 12? Tapos namatay siya on the way? Ganon. Ayun. So, walang ganon. Wala akong narinig or maybe I just missed it. Pula-pula na ng kamay ko. Did I just miss it? Ano pa ba? Siguro I would hindi ko alam yung ibang hotel have their clinics. Pero ako parang if someone was really feeling very bad in a party, in our group, na nasa hotel kami, I would call for an ambulance. I would look for the hospital. Para doon na agad. Parang what would the clinic be able to do? Something na hindi mo maremedyohan. Diba? Agad-agad. Dapat hindi na clinic. Dapat diniretso na sa hospital. So parang if someone is non-responsive, do you think the clinic will be able to bring her back? So, maraming pagkukulang, I guess. Siguro hindi na rin may isip kasi in the moment, di mo masasabi kung tama yung naiisip mo or hindi, di ba? Parang maybe naisip ng majority nila, dalin muna sa clinic, baka meron pang magawa. Yeah. So, I don't fault them naman for bringing her to the clinic, trying to revive her by going to the clinic. Pero, going to the hospital would have been better. So yun yung nawawala sa wala na sa news item. So Christine Becerra, please rest in peace to her family and friends and whoever's grieving her. Sorry for your loss, condolence, and hirap sabihin to move on, but that's what we need to do. And you're seeking justice, partner niya si Truth. So, don't just seek justice, seek for the truth also. Ayun. Daling mag-dry. That's our time for taking calls this week. We have a couple more Fridays here in January before February, when I will be very busy. So 2 more Fridays where we will be with each other, talking. Well, me talking mostly, and in case there's someone who wants to talk back, you're welcome. You're very much welcome. Leave comments in the section kung anong mga in the comment section below. Any topics that you'd like to discuss, any opinions that you have in anything that we've discussed tonight. And if you want me to call you next time, leave your contact details. PM me, and kung anong oras kayo pwedeng tawagan, and I'll call you. And then we'll talk. And then, ayun. Let's talk about it. Ayun, I don't know what's going to be the hot issues and topics this coming week. Obviously, sa US, yung inauguration ni Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Kung wala nang ibang riot doon, yung impeachment trial ni Trump, saan napupunta si Trump? I guess yun yung dominate ng mga news item this coming week. Ayan. Kasi ano ba ngayon? 16, 17, 18. So Wednesday ang inauguration ni Joe Biden. So Thursday na natin. Kasi hapon ata nila. Thursday natin ang inauguration. So, madaling araw ng Thursday natin. Yun din yung kung ituloy man ng Senado nila ang trial ni Trump. So, yun. Tapos, magiging issue pa din yung vaccine, yung mga parating na vaccine at yung hindi pa dumarating na vaccine, yung cost ng vaccine. Ayun. And later in the month pa yung the Sera ulit. Pero may bagong mga kumukulong issue sa Kongreso, yung constitutional change, chacha, yung block ni Cayetano na BTS daw, BTS sounding, o ginagamit nila yung name ng yung Korean K-pop na group na BTS. So parang marami na gagalit sa kanila kasi nanggagamit sila ng well-loved na brand ng BTS. Ayun. And tumataas na naman yung kaso ng COVID. So, yun. Please, mag-ingat. Si hindi lumalabas ng bahay. Ayun. And there are a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff not going on dun sa Roleplay Game Lounge. So I will try to give you updates on that sa Third Player, yung YouTube channel ng Roleplay Game Lounge. And here we'll continue our commentaries, our news items, our taking calls, at least for this month of January, Friday nights, and our reviews or reactions to stuff. Dahil pa nating shows na hindi nasisimulan. I appreciate your patience kasi hindi natin magagawa yung lahat agad-agad, especially that I'm going to be very busy starting February, but hopefully kahit pa isa-isa, sabi sa horoscope diba, na makikilala tayo and we will reach 100 subscribers. So pathetic. Ayun. Kung more, welcome. Ayun. I appreciate you tuning in to our Taking Calls show. I'll see you again next Friday. This has been JB for Taking Calls here on Pake News Now YouTube channel. Please stay safe, and I'll see you, or you'll hear me next week. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and ayun, take care. Let's all do what good we can. Bye!